Hey guys, I'm back again, and I'm doing the kickers section on my fantasy football show. So, hope you enjoy this, and hope it gives you enough insight on who to take. Alright, the top kicker on my list is Stephen Gostkowski. He is on New England, he's a New England place kicker, and outside of last year, only being in 8 games, he scored 159 points and 134 points in the 2 previous seasons for this last one. Now, that's really good, and seeing he got at least 40 extra points attempts and at least 30 field goal attempts in those 2 previous seasons. So that speaks a lot about New England's offense, that they get a lot of touchdowns and they get a lot of opportunities within the 40-yard line, 30-40-yard line, that he gets enough chances to score a lot. So, obviously, I say go take him and have a guaranteed thing for next season. Alright, the second guy on my list is Sebastian Janikowski, the kicker of Oakland. He is definitely on an Oakland team that's improving. Now, in the last 3 years, he scored 105 points, 116 points, and 158 points. So, that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, last season was the first chance that Oakland's offense really scored a lot, in that he got 43 extra point attempts. But with an improved wide receiver core improving, and Derek McFadden finally breaking out and having a huge season, that showed in Sebastian Janikowski's numbers this last season. So, if you're looking for an up-and-coming kicker that's going to be a really good one, Sebastian Janikowski is definitely it. Alright, the number 3 guy on my list is Nate Kading. He's on a really potent offense in San Diego. So, yeah, he's, in the last 3 years, he's had at least 120 points. So, if you're looking for another kicker who's on a really potent offense that will score a lot of points or give their kickers a lot of chances to score, Nate Keating is another guy I would choose. Alright, the 4th guy on my list is Garrett Hartley. Now, he hasn't played in that many games so far, but he has proven that he can boot the ball a long ways, which, if you're in a fantasy league that rewards points for longer field goal attempts, like 40 and farther out, Garrett Hartley is definitely a kicker take. And he's pretty accurate. He's converted at least 80% of his field goal attempts, and he has only missed 1 extra point, which is true of all kickers. They rarely miss an extra point. But yeah, definitely take Garrett Hartley. And then the last guy on my list is Rob Baronas. Now, Rob Baronas is freakily accurate. He's converted at least 84% of his field goals, and has had at least 38 extra point attempts, and has made all of them. Now, he scored at least 122 points in every single season, and that's with a pretty crappy offense. It's like, all I have is Chris Johnson as their only real threat on offense, and maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 of the receivers. But overall, they do enough to get Rob Baronas within field goal range to at least get 3 points of every drive. So he is definitely top 5 worthy, and could potentially be in the top 3 if Tennessee gets more into red zone and is able to stall more in the red zone. Alright, now here's a sleeper guy that could potentially break out this year, and that would be Jay Feely. Yeah, he's part of a crappy offense that doesn't have a quarterback, but their offense is going to be improved if they get Kevin Cobb, Donovan McNabb, someone in there at quarterback, because they have Larry Fitzgerald, Rob Hausler, they got a trio of running backs, they have early two-set, they got a really solid wide receiving core, and their tight end core is going to be definitely better since the draft, and their running back core is really good, or it's going to be really good this year. So hopefully with that improvement on offense, they will be in a good spot every week to at least get Jay Feely a lot of field goal attempts. Alright, so now all that's left is a sleepy or a rookie kicker that could potentially give you that extra boost that you need. And that kicker is Alex Henry from Philadelphia. He's a rookie, and rookies usually struggle, but in Philadelphia's offense, they have freakishly good athletes. They have Deshaun Jackson. They have Jeremy Maclin, LeSean McCoy, Brent Selleck. They have Michael Vick. They have a freak load of athletes on that team that will put them in good position to score a lot of touchdowns, or at minimum, or at worst, get a lot of field goals. So if you're looking for a potentially sneaky good rookie, Alex Henry is going to be your guy. Alright, hope you guys enjoy this. Next week is going to be defense / special teams, and the week after is going to be the individual defensive player. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.